good. Okay, so we're playing SoulSilver. It's kind of a light Nuzlocke. I call it a diet Nuzlocke. What that means is my Pokemon, they get marks when they get knocked out. Instead of just knocked out and dead, I give them a mark. So once they get 6 marks, they're knocked out. We got Earl here with 3, Hayden with 5, Bruce with 2, we got 1, we got 2, and 5. So some of my Pokemon are close to dying, even by my very, very lax rules. I'm trying to give myself a little bit of leeway here because I'm trying to make it challenging by making everything else random. Pokemon are random, their typing is random, trainer Pokemon, random. Do I have any, like, medicines or anything? Okay, some. Ooh, a berry juice. I should give that to someone. Everyone's holding an item. Who? I don't want to get rid of his fighting plate. That's going to be very important for him to hold on to. That's 20 points. I don't know if that's necessary right now. Anyway, I looked it up in the meantime. The point is, I'm supposed to fight this gym first. That way I can get Fly, and then I can fly back, and then deliver the medicine to the Ampharos at the top of the tower. Lighthouse. I think this is supposed to be a fighting type gym, but since everything's random, I've got no idea. So going in with Earl first isn't really any worse of an idea than anything else. Rich Kid Robin. It's a gym full of rich kids. Mawile, not steel type. I think I fought a Mawile already. I don't remember what type it was. I'm trying to... It's difficult, because I know I need to remember what some of these types are, if I can. But I've already got, like, 900 Pokemon in my memory, so it's hard to compete with that sort of background. Boy. Earl... You're just not good. The Hypnosis is good, but Extrasensory is not, and you still know Tackle. Is there... Do I have any TMs I could give to Earl? That would be good. No. Recover might... Oh, gosh. Because TMs are one use, too. Yeah, not really. I don't have a whole lot of good TMs I could give him. Ooh, Electivire. I think he knows, like, a fighting move. I know he knows a lot of punches, so he might know, like, a Mega Punch. Something that's gonna be strong against my Ice type. Things are going okay. Things were going okay until this moment. I'm in the gym. Oh god. So I'm in the gym in I think I'm in Cyanwood. So once I get through this gym, I think I'll be given Fly, or I'll be able to use Fly. I don't know if I'm supposed to already have Fly, but I'll be able to use it, which means I can fly back instead of having to go through all the water again. Good. Just trying to level up Earl a little bit, maybe get him to evolve soon. I don't know when he's supposed to evolve, completely forget. But he's weak. Oh, and of course it's a ghost type. Everything's a ghost type. I feel like I should just... did I just use Takedown again? Oh no! Oh, this is a... Carla? Oh. Alright, Carla's gonna get a mark for that one. I keep forgetting. I said it out loud, and I've already twice now used the wrong move on it. I should just teach everything a dark type move, because it seems like there are so many ghost Pokemon. I can't believe they knocked out Carla. Shroomish. Better. A lot bit better than the Electivire. Super effective. Floats. Should've just used Earth Power again, I guess. Okay, so Carla's gonna get a mark once I get back to the Focus Center, but I've got to continue in the gym. No backing out. I came in here with what I had. That's my fault. I forgot I had a Master Ball. Do I have anyone good against ghost types? Not really. Did I? Oh, right. Fainted. I've got Bruce. So Bruce has punishment, but there's only 5 PP for that move. So that's pretty much the only thing that I've got against ghost type right now. I don't really have any other, Chloe. I know this is like the 3rd time I've fought a Lantern, but not a clue what the typing is. Oh, that's not good. Well, even if it uses, like, Spit Up or something, there it is. I think that's just a normal type. Oh. Still kind of a lot. Yeah, I don't have enough TMs, just in general. And the TMs I have, I mean, some of them are good and some of them aren't, but I'm very cautious about using them since... See? This is ridiculous. Earl needs a better move. Yeah, I mean, that was my balance, right? Because if it was a true Nuzlocke where if a Pokemon faints, it's out, dead forever, that'd be one thing, but to add that onto this completely random thing is a little bit more than I think I could handle. So I feel like this is a good balance of difficulty. Wow, you just really... Alright. Okay. Please? Yes. Iron defense. Okay, sure. I'll get her a tackle, but... if Earl's just gonna be like a stalling Pokemon, it's gonna be rough. Veronica sends out a Mantine. I don't think this is a physical attacking Pokemon, so that's useless. Please do some amount of damage. Ugh. Ugh, okay, fine. I guess not. That's super effective, huh? Okay. I was, of course, worried about not grinding, about just using like trainers to level up. And I think there is still some worry to be had there, but I feel like I'm keeping pace with the gyms. Like, pretty much on the money, which is nice. And a Mudkip. I don't think Mudkip can kill me, right? Oh, maybe with a bide he can. Maybe with a bide he can. Oh. Okay. We're gonna have to put Bruce in here. He's gonna have to tank that bide hit. Or just kill him if he can. Oof. Okay, I'm glad I switched out Cletus. Oh, gosh. This is a tanky Mudkip. Yeah, I can't get cocky with Hayden or Cletus. One more feint and they're gone. That's it. They only have 1 health left. Yeah, Hayden only... yeah, that happened, that happened last time. I think you might have been gone, but I was in the lighthouse, and I just got wrecked by a few people. I don't want to do grinding. I want to see how I can do against, like, just trainers. I mean, we'll see how that works out for me. These are nothing, that's nothing, I don't care about that. No healing berries. I should have bought healing items before I walked in here. I'm a fool. It's kind of a waste to use this on Earl, but I can't use items in battle, so that's fine. Yeah, it's true. I could just allow myself like 10 minutes to do it or something. I think, I don't want to do it off stream because there's a high likelihood that I do something stupid and somebody gets knocked out. Do I want to lead with Earl? Earl has done nothing this whole gym battle. So. Let's see how Cletus does at the front. That way we can get him out of there real fast if things go poorly. You ready, Cletus? Oh, he's not ready. Well, too bad. Alright, what have you got for me, Webster? Fisher Webster? An unknown. That's a weird one. Should be 29! Level 29! Okay. Wow. So hidden power is the only thing this thing knows. And I don't know what type that's gonna be. I don't know what type it's gonna be. Here's hoping it's not super effective. Oh, it's super effective! Oh no! Cletus, you're not gonna do well here, my boy. Get out! Cletus warned me. He told me he wasn't ready. He was unhappy about being at the front. He knew. Oh! Wait. Okay, it weakened the effectiveness of a fighting type move. So he's doing a fighting type hidden power. That doesn't necessarily mean he is hidden power. Hidden power sucks. Yeah, I might be dead. Oh, he knows levitate. This sucks. Oh no! That's 2 critical hits in a row on Bruce! Shit. Shit. Against an unknown. Hey, don't say GG. If I lose here, that means I lose Cletus and Hayden. Please? Oh no. Shit. Okay. How was I so lucky to get an Arceus as my starter Pokemon, and I've been so terrible to it. How have I let an Arceus die 3 times? Okay, Hayden is a fighting type, so this shouldn't be very effective against him. Oh, that's not good. This is a strong unknown. Oh no. I think we're about to lose. We're about to lose Hayden. Do something. Oh. Oh. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Okay. And a Wingull. Alright. I didn't think Unknown was gonna be tough. So, who knows? Oh shit, wait. Hayden's also fire type. Hayden's fire type. And this thing probably knows water moves. Oh no. Yep, okay, that was a good switch. It's a very good switch. Okay. I don't think Wingull's gonna know anything that's strong against ice types, so this might be okay. Alright, fine. Mist does... forget. Gym leaders have potions, right? So me doing like small amount of damage like this is just gonna trigger a potion. Okay. A berry? Alright. Not as bad. Okay, we need to get Earl out of here. Wow. Ridiculous. That's what I get for thinking I was, like, properly leveled for this. Okay. Could have been better. Do I think it's weak against water? Maybe. Okay. That was hard won. That was a hard won gym fight. Oh, wow. Well, I get to give myself a badge now. There we go. Cool. Okay. So what TM did I get from this? Reflect. Not great. Wait, do I... No, I don't even have Fly. I forget where I'm supposed to get Fly from. Okay, never mind. There it is. Todd, not the right time. Alright, first off... First off, we gotta give our marks. Sad. Sad. But we did not lose Hayden and Cletus. We are very close to that being the case. No, this isn't Fortnite. I can't build anything. I haven't gotten a headshot. And I cannot dance. So, it's about as far away from Fortnite as you can get. Is anybody gonna be able to learn Fly? Okay. Why can Carla learn Fly? And Bruce. What does Earl's attack stat look like? I don't think he's an attacker. No, definitely not an attacker, but more of an attacker than a special attacker. So, I guess... Ugh. I'm kind of tempted to give it to Carla, because that's just funny to me. Sand Tomb sucks. We can get rid of that. Okay, Carla, take us away. I should just be able to use the elevator now, right? Good. Healed the lighthouse keeper so that they can stay trapped here forever. You know, there's an elevator you could have used. Does this thing tell me anything? Give me anything? No? Alright, it's fine. So, Jasmine, whose name is not Jasmine, will be in the gym now. Unless I was supposed to follow her down the ladder. I don't think that's true. What? Who's this? What is this? Who? Oh, the Safari Zone is open. I thought that was going to be an end game thing. Well, maybe I should go catch myself something from the Safari Zone before I go. Oops. Can I press the right buttons, please? Okay, cool. So, I forget how it works in this game. I know in the original Safari Zone, there's a whole bunch of different, sections. So I'm just gonna count the Safari Zone as, one thing. So, I can only catch one Pokemon from here. And I don't know, but maybe there's trainers in here? I don't know how it works in this game. Okay, Route 47. Oh. Okay, well that's a totally different area than the Safari Zone. And there are trainers. Okay, so this is worthwhile. Scribe Robin with a Slugma. Level 19, much better. Oh, perfect. Akapita. Oh, this is beautiful. I haven't seen Cletus do this well since, first got him, maybe. When I was making when I was setting up the random settings, I could have forced Pokemon to be at their highest evolution based on whatever level they are. I didn't do that. I guess I could have. I probably should have. It's going to be a little bit disappointing if I get to the end of the game and Red just has a whole bunch of baby Pokemon. Leo with a correct. Okay, that didn't do much. Relicanth. That's super effective, huh? Okay. How about special defense? What do you got? So close. Almost 27. I guess I should get this first. A Magmarizer. I will literally never be able to use that in this run. I can probably sell it though. Oh, that reminds me, I should have went to a Pokemart. I beat the fake fighting gym. The fighting gym, not fighting gym. Who are you? Are you... Weird. Yeah, I beat the gym. It was hard won. We lost, we got, Carla earned herself a mark. And so did Bruce, but we pulled it through. We didn't lose Cletus or Hayden. So Route 47 is not the Safari Zone. So we can probably fish here for a Pokemon. Do I have Pokeballs? Did I come here without being prepared? No, I've got enough. Oh, I also taught Carla Fly. So that's fun. Okay. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Pokemon. Okay, it's not a legendary, not a Raikou. Spinarak. Cool. Not great. I don't know if you're quoting Captain Falcon or if you actually want me to show you the moves, but I can show you the moves. As soon as I catch this thing. Oh, I didn't even read what it said. It has insomnia, so it can't even be put to sleep. I set the text speed to go by the fastest, so of course... Wow! Wow. Okay, I can't hypnosis it, and I can't extrasensory it. Can I just throw a Pokeball at it and just see what happens? Rude. You gotta remember to be careful when I'm doing this. Don't want to throw the Master Ball at this thing. Wow. Good. Didn't even need to touch it. So it's Dark type and... Nope, just Dark type. We're gonna name it. We're gonna name it... Penelope. Yeah, that fits our theming. So, Pearl's an ice type with Iron Defense, Extrasensory, Hypnosis, Confuse Ray. I don't know, just a bulky defense. Hayden's Fire Fighting. Rollout, Hyper Fang, High Jump Kick is like where it's at, but super dangerous, especially now that it's got 5 out of 6 marks. Seismic Toss, just normal type, is good for catching Pokemon. Static damage. Cosmic Tower, that's a boost. Earth Power, Punishment. Carla's just Dark, hopefully is going to get a second typing when she evolves again. Dragon Rage, more static damage. Sand Attack, should probably get rid of that at some point. Fly Takedown. This is our HM Slave. We got Grass and Poison. Prinplup, Rock Dragon, Metal Claw, Bide, Bubble Beam, Peck. It's tough, because no one's learning moves that matter for their typing. Do I have... Yeah, I've got some repels. So let's just see if there's anything to collect out here on the water. Did I just hit save twice? That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I do not have waterfall yet. There's gotta be a secret item here, right? There it is. Can I get through here? Yes, I can. I don't have rock climb yet. Oh boy, I feel like I'm kind of wasting my time being here right now. I guess I could give the iron to Earl. It's already bulky. Oh, right, hold on. I've gotta update the list. Let's see. Okay. Also, we're in what, Cliff Cave right now? Yeah, alright, so we could actually get a new Pokemon here. Oh. Ooh, buddy. Okay. Well, that's gonna be a reset. And we're gonna have to update the count. So there's just the iron I need to get. Yeah, alright. Double battle? Who do I want out there? So who is this pair? Oh, a couple. Well, at least that seems to kind of make sense. Oh my gosh! That's a big pull. Alright. How many times am I going to face Raikou in this game? I think the last trainer that had Raikou was kind of a glitchy trainer too, so seeing a theme here. We absolutely need to take this big guy down. Oh! Ouch! That's a lot of damage. Oh no! That's a lot of damage that I just did to myself, because I forgot that Raikou is a ghost type. Ah. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I used high jump kick again. If I miss... Oh, I didn't miss. Thank goodness. That was worthwhile. Okay, paralyzed. That's less good. Okay. Carla can... No, because he's a ghost type. It's fine. But Hayden has got to be switched. Good. Ooh, scary. I had a lot of money for that. Oh, I forgot to give the iron to Pearl. And I don't have any healing items. Why did I let this happen? Why did I do this? Why didn't I buy items? Oh my gosh. Ridiculous. I'm just so focused on like streaming and playing the game that I'm not thinking about the game as much. I don't know. My focus is divided and I'm not better for it. Okay, we got another pair. You say that your names are Duff and Edda, but probably not. You're both cheerleaders. Bellsprout and Togepi, that is a far cry from the Raikou I was facing. So that's a nice change. Does Surf also hurt Bruce? It sure does. Wasn't even worth it. Good. Route 48. Oh, you know what? I should, now that my repel has worn off, I gotta go back into Cliff Cave and maybe get a Pokemon there. Okay. Here we go. What do we got? Mantine. Tine? Teen? Ghost type Pokemon. That would kill it. Probably kill it. Can I just get lucky? No. Roy could probably use something that won't kill it. Even though it's ghost type and only one of my moves can work at all. Okay, that works. We're gonna need a nickname for this boy. Come on. And no, bad. And do not be a critical, please. Excellent. Probably have to use a Great Ball on this evolved Pokemon, so. Okay, rude. Okay. I don't even want you, really. Thank you. Bug Ghost. Okay, that's a fun one. Okay, what are we gonna name this one? Meanwhile, I'll start typing that in. Bug Ghost. Alright. How about Bradley? Okay. How about, how about Bradley? Good. Joey, I don't care. Oh no. It was a fast. Okay, could have had a Meowth out of the deal. I think I got the better trade. Can't save it. Probably would have been safer if I saved it before I left that cave. Those screen transitions are scary. Okay. Now Route 48 is also a new route, so there's a new Pokemon to be hit in right here. I was gonna save it. I was gonna get a Wurmple. Okay. It's not a ghost type. And it does not have enough health for me to do that a second time. Got a little butt face. What are we gonna name this girl? Also, what type could this be? A rock flying type. No room for growth there. Already has 2 types. Let's see, we haven't done... Have we done a... Ooh, I like that spelling. Yep, that's a good one. Cambry, right? That's how we spelled it? Cambray. Okay, excellent. Cambria. That is how I pronounce that, isn't it? Route 48, Wurmple. And it was a rock flying type. Cool. Just do a quick little repel here, see if there's anything past this grass. And there sure is. An amulet coin. Now I wonder if that's going to be cheating to get double the money. Safari Zone Gate. Cool. I've made it to the Safari Zone. Absolutely forget what people are here about. Are these like shops? Ooh, I have a lot of money. Quick Balls and Dusk Balls are really good. I'm gonna buy 3 of each. Especially since I play at night, and this seems to have an internal clock working. Yeah. I'll be here. I can sell the Magmarizer for a little over 1,000? Alright. Yeah, nothing else really to sell. Okay. What do you sell? Ooh. That's too rich for my blood. Okay. You're just a child. You're not selling me anything. No, I don't want my picture taken. Okay. Why do you have a shop set up if you're not a talker? Okay, so there's not like... It's not like a mart here where I can buy things. However, there is the Safari Zone. So you can get a Pokemon. And a Safari Ball. Owner aptitude test. I guess I have to. Wait. 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 He's gonna force me to catch a Geodude? What if I can't catch a Geodude? It's random. I should have just said no. Oh no. Wait. Oh no. I'm not gonna be able to... How do I get in here? Okay. So, I can still do my Safari Zone thing. I just won't be able to show him a Geodude. Are there items in the Safari Zone? It's big. Huh. Okay. So there aren't any items. It's fine. So then I'll just... So yeah, it doesn't matter. Because it's all random. So, first Pokemon, let's see. It's a Magnamite. Yeah, because this thing can run away from me, so I could just lose this. Bait keeps it around, but makes it harder to catch, and Mud makes it easier to catch, but quicker to run away. I'll try my luck with just the Safari Ball. Okay. And if I throw some mud at you. Okay. These are some cheap Pokeballs, though. You get 30 for $500. That's pretty good. Cool. Alright. A grass ground. I'm sure that exists. Yeah, okay, Torterra. Torterra is a grass ground. How about Polly? I'm Polly. Maybe not. Polly. Yeah. K-L-E-Y-E-E. Yeah, that's fine. There is a name raider, but we're gonna go with Polly. Oh, I should probably do that. Type that in. And use grass ground. Yeah, get me out of here. And then, Carla, you can get us completely on out of here. Alright, we got a little bit of experience from those trainers. So what we gotta do is save. We're gonna buy some super potions. Super potions. Probably about 10 normal potions. Oh gosh. Antidotes, how many I got? I have 0 antidotes. I do need more of those. Paralyze heal, so 3. Awakening 3, burn heal. Let's have 3. Ice. Ooh, a max repel would be nice to have. Escape ropes, so I have 2. That's fine. So I have 3 of those and 3 of those. Two great balls. And that's all I can get. Okay, so now I should be able to access this gym leader fight. Supposedly steel type, but not actually. If held by a Pokemon and a foe's physical attack lands, the foe also takes damage. Okay, might be worth it. Weaken super effective bug. Recovers from poison. What do I have that's weak against dark type? Nothing, I don't think. I don't have anything that uses Sandstorm that I care about. I don't think I even have grass moves. Dragon Fang. What do I have for TMs? Again, I keep forgetting. Okay, Carla, what type are you again? You're just dark type? Right? Yeah, okay, grass poison, normal grass poison, ice, just dark, firefighting, rock dragon. If I could get Cletus a dragon move, that'd be ideal. Enables the user to hit a ghost type with any type of move. I need this attack, apparently. Oh, power 10. No thank you. Stone Edge. Air Cutter is pretty good. Counter might be good for a slow Pokemon. Actually, that might be really good for Earl. Never mind. I do want to get rid of... Yeah, you know what? I do want to get rid of Hayden's high jump kick. Because it is too risky. It's too risky. I gotta get rid of it. Okay, Metronome. I can't possibly accept learning that, because Metronome might trigger self-destruct. Okay, user can't move the next turn, so it's like a Hyper Beam for grass. That's a Dragon Dance, or no, Outrage for grass type. Which doesn't matter because my grass type is HMs. Oh, man. It's a healing move. What's the accuracy on this? 90? No one I have is Steel either. Fighting move. Speed attack. No. Alright. I think that's about as much as I can do outside of, you know, grinding for some experience. Are you already a trainer? Who do I want to be at front? I mean, that's a bad move, right? I don't think Earl should be at the front, really. What? Okay, yeah, I know. Oh wow, so I guess the lighthouse was kind of like the gym challenge. Really? We don't fight? Was I able to fight you guys like before I went to the lighthouse and I missed the opportunity? Damn it, that's experience. Okay. I think I'm really underleveled for this fight. Oh, who are you? Bob! Okay, that's Bob. With 3 Pokemon. Okay, cool. You're Ghost type, but you're a weaker version of the Ghost type that I know. Okay, this is fight. Double Confuse Ray. Okay, so the first Pokemon's 30. That's... not great. Hurt yourself, please. Excellent. Go to sleep now, please. Okay. I can put you to sleep, then I can at least switch Pokemon. Please can do it. I might not get a free hit, but at least I didn't take... At least they didn't get a free hit on me. Okay, it has takedown. If I bide, it might use takedown on me. Okay, still asleep. Still asleep. Okay, I could have done a lot more damage than that. Okay. I can handle 2 hits? Okay, this is good. I mean, that could have been a lot better, actually. Okay, so we are not gonna do that. Or I'll get back out there, finish the job, please. Wow, I wasted all my time on that, didn't I? Wow, 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 wow. Okay. Okay. Let's just really up my defense here. Oh, Bubble Beam's gonna kill me even if Takedown does nothing. Oh. This is the first Pokemon. This is the first Pokemon. I'm wasting my time. I should just be aggressive. Wasting my time, wasting my time. Okay. Okay. A lot of health. I think we finally hit the point of the playthrough where Dragon Rage is not really good anymore. Okay. Now I just need to not, like, hit myself with confusion in air, and we'll be good. Damn it! That's what I just said not to do. Okay, are we matched for speed? Is that why we keep trading? Okay, speed fell. That's fine. And it looks like she only had one hyper potion. So oh my god. Okay, so Cletus is almost dead. Carla is almost dead. But I mean, Cletus is like really almost dead. Okay, little baby Pokemon. But it's level 30. And I suspect it can do 13 damage to me. Okay, it's not Ghost type. And it has 60 something health. Does Leech Seed carry over between Pokemon? I don't remember. And a Blissey? A level 35 Blissey? Ah, this thing's so bulky. What am I gonna do to this thing? Oh no! Oh, and it knows, and it kept Leech Seed out. Oh wow! Did keep Leech Seed out. What a setup! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so bulky. Alright, that's less than ideal. Okay, so it knows Sing, it knows Light Screen, it knows Defense Curl. So far, it's not attacking me. But that Leech Seed is bad. That Leech Seed's so bad. Please wake up. And a Citrus Berry? Yeah. Oh. Okay, Light Screen wore off. I'm terrified to know what this thing's fourth move is. Okay, so now we have to get Bruce out of here. Leech Seed doesn't stick on the field, right? It's just on Bruce? Okay, good. So, I was panicking for nothing, really. It doesn't affect Blissey. It's a ghost type. It's a bulky ghost type. Of course it is. Does this thing not have 4 moves? It must know 4 moves. Oh no! Oh my god! I'm gonna be here until this thing struggles itself to death. I gotta look this up. What moves does it know? What moves should it know? It's gotta know something, right? Stop. Stop putting me to sleep. Okay, so it should know a bunch of moves. Double slap, or fling, minimize, and soft boiled. Okay, so Light Screen has 30 PP, Defense Curl has 40. Am I gonna be here for 70 turns? Sing has 15. I can't believe that this thing doesn't have a 4th move. Please wake up. Roy does like to sleep. Wait a minute, did she ever use Reflect? Am I just confusing? No, it shouldn't even know Reflect. Okay. So as soon as I run out of Surf, there's really no reason to keep fighting with Roy. The accuracy that she has with Sing is insane. Can we fast forward this a little bit, please? Okay. Alright, last Surf. Okay. You are a Ghost type, so I'm now useless. Okay, I think it's finally safe for me to use Rollout. Oh no! No, not on you! Oh no, come back! Oh, that took so long. Oh, it took so long to get you there. Okay, this is fine. Wow. Okay. I was very worried about that. If, Aqua Ring. What is Aqua? Oh, wait. I can't replace any of your moves. Right? I can't, like, replace Surf. Yeah, no, so... Well, the good news is, it at least tells me the moves that I would have learned. Yeah, I gotta give up an Aqua Ring. I know nothing but HMs. Mineral Badge! Excellent. And there we go. Turn that one on. Excellent. Badge counter at the side of the screen is filling up. Alright, so that Chinchou was terrifying, and the Blissey could have easily been terrifying if she had any attacking moves or, like, draining moves. Nearly lost Bruce to Leech Seed because I was just feeling stubborn. Should be 23, so I've got Roost. Now I have Roost and Recover and Morning Sun. I have 3 healing moves. It's not ideal. Okay. So we just got our 6th badge. I'm pretty sure what this means, because I can use strength outside of battle. So that means... what was I doing? Looking at my map. That means, yeah, I can get through Mount Mortar to get to Mahogany Town. Then we'll take care of, like, I think there's, like, a Team Rocket thing that happens there. We'll have a static encounter with our red Gyarados, which we are allowed to catch. I wonder if that means it's just gonna be shiny no matter what Pokemon it is? That might be fun. Then Blackthorn City after that. And then that takes us pretty much to the Elite Four. I forget at what point we have to go and catch, like, Lugia and Ho-Oh and Suicune. But more importantly, I got some cash, so... I feel like this is a sound investment. And I also think, now that I've thought about it for a wee bit, I think I'm going to use the Amulet Coin. Whoops. I'll use it on Bruce. Because all the items I pick up are also random, so there was never going to be a guarantee that I picked that up. So that's just lucky. And I'll accept lucky. Are the Kimono Girls dancing yet? No. So I just have to get through Mount Mortar, right? Like, that's all I gotta do? Oh, gosh. There's, like, dangerous Blazikins in here. Who's got the highest level? 28, Bruce. Alright. I don't think there's anything higher than level 28 in this cave. So, I should be okay if I just use repels. Yeah, thank you. I grew the stash when, you know, when everybody was staying home for a whole year doing a whole lot of nothing. This is one of the only things I managed to get done. I still don't know quite how to take care of it or what products to use, but, you know, at this point I'm used to it, and I like it. What does a Pantry berry do? Is that useful to me? No, not really. Poffins. I don't need that. I forgot how many HMs there were in this game. I'm gonna have to go back and, like, rock climb and waterfall, like, everything. Shiny stone. That might help me evolve something if I catch something worthwhile. Oh boy, I just spent all this money on these repels. Oh, that's right. There's, the other direction is across the water. Hey. 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 What are you doing here? Are we gonna fight again? Are you about to fight me? No? Okay. That's completely fine. Ugh! No! Well... What? Whoa! Whoa! It didn't, like, completely screw up my game. I'm still gonna update the counter, though, because that was absolutely a bad one, so... maybe I save now. Usually, reversing the screen transition like that doesn't do anything. Okay. I think this area, I can't do anything until I have waterfall. Yeah, okay. This is the dangerous water with a lot of weird Blazikins and shift trees on it. Okay, yeah. I'm wasting my repel. Ooh, an Ultra Ball. I was so close to getting that last time I was here. A blue shard? That's worth just nothing to me. Maybe some cash. Alright. No, that's just a circle. Is that my second toxic plate? It is. Wow. That is uncanny. I wonder if it's gonna... I wonder if it would be useful to make Bruce a poison type. Maybe. And I can't get through there because I'm coming at that boulder from the wrong direction. And just to be sure, yeah, no items there. Okay, I think I have well and truly covered this place as far as I can right now. Yeah. I need waterfall and I need rock climb. Yep, okay. That's fine. Wait. Oh, that's right. I can't get that either until I do rock climb. Waterfall cave inside. Have I fought you yet? No, apparently not. I must have left here in a hurry. Ooh, a melodic. Level 15. Earth power doesn't affect, so you're flying type. Alright. Excellent. That's pretty good experience for a 15 Pokemon. Oh, an Electivire. I just fought one of you. It does feel like I should have fought these people already. Okay. Already got something for this route, didn't I? What route am I on? On Route 42. We never caught anything on Route 42? Really? Now that's interesting. Whoops. Just trying to move this screen. Alright. Weird. I would have thought we did. It's not on my list. Okay. Oh. Oh! A level 15 Mewtwo. I have a Master Ball. Yes, I do. However, Mewtwo's not gonna run away. Mewtwo can't use Roar. At level 15? Hold on. I can look this up. I don't mind doing a little bit of reconnaissance. Okay, what moves do you know? Confusion, Disable, Barrier, and Swift. Okay. Okay. It's level 15. I don't know if that affects the catch rate at all, but I don't see there being any harm in using a quick ball. Okay, never mind. Does it have more than 28 health at level 15? It must. It must have more than 28 health at level 15. Right? Please? Ooh. I might be able to get away with doing that a second time. That is so... I want to measure that. Does... It turns yellow when it's half health, right? Right? Ooh, okay. Okay. So, it's not yellow. It's not yellow. Which means it's got like 51% health. If it was... God, why am I not just using a Master Ball? Why am I not just using a Master Ball? Okay. This is good. This is... He probably has 1 health. He probably has 1 health. This is... as good as this could ever possibly be for me. Oh, and it's asleep. Okay. Let's use a Dusk Ball. It's nighttime in the game. It's about the best opportunity I've got. And it just didn't even care. I mean, I'm glad I bought the Dusk Balls, but I'm not glad if I'm wasting them like this. Also, here's the real catch. Please? Please catch? Please catch it? I just like $3,000 is a lot of money. $3,000 is a lot of money, Mewtwo. It's dark in here. I gotta turn a light on. It's gonna hurt my eyes like this. Hold on a sec. Okay. The light's better, even though all the light's up there behind me, and I'm still front lit from a screen, so the lighting quality is bad, but whatever. I also got myself a little bit of wine while I was out there. A little bit. Tastes like vinegar. I've had that bottle for almost 2 weeks now. Dang, Mewtwo. Dang, Mewtwo. Dang. I'm gonna waste all my Pokeballs. This one was free, so this is okay. Yeah, but like, not really. I was just saying that to make myself feel better. I still need you to just stay in the ball. Would you like to be inside of Premier Ball? I do have a Master Ball, but like, he's got 1 health. He's got sleep condition. He's only level 15. He has no moves that can like knock me out. He can't use Roar and he can't run away. I just don't want to use the Master Ball. I don't know why, but I just don't. I think I might. Yeah, I mean, the catch rate has got to be just tiny. No, you didn't want to just be in a Pokeball, huh? Alright. Okay. I'm gonna try... No, please don't attack him. Oh my god. Yeah, just a little bit. I'm just polishing off that bottle I had. It was starting to go a little vinegary. Okay. I've already tried. I've wasted all my Dusk Balls. I wasted the 1 Ultra Ball I had. I wasted my Premier Ball. 1 Quick Ball at the beginning. I'm gonna give him a Great Ball and a Pokeball, just to see if he is low tier and just wants to be caught in something small. No, don't. Ugh. He's no longer asleep, and my Hypnosis is disabled. So if he gets into a Great Ball or a Pokeball now, then he really wants to. Okay. So we're going to use 1 Pokeball, and then if for whatever reason that works, cool, and if not, we'll switch back to the Master Ball. Now here's the thing. I thought for sure that we had caught something on this route, but according to my chart, we don't have anything for Route 42 yet. So, I sure hope that I don't already have something for 42, because I'm going to have wasted my Master Ball. I wonder what type he is. Also, we need a name. So far, our legendaries are Bruce and Lenny. He's electric. Okay. What are we gonna name our new Mewtwo? That's true. He can learn electric moves, so... Well, does he learn any on level up? Because I don't, like, have access to a lot of good TMs. Bruce, Lenny, what do we want to name him? Bruce and Lenny are our 2 legendaries, mythicals that we've got right now. Name him Clyde. Chase. Buck. You thought it was Rick? Alright. We're gonna name him Rick. Okay, hold on. There we go. Rick. Uh-oh. What you got? It's Mewtwo. This is going to be important. Oh. Rick. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. I do like that a little bit more. Okay. Now, I'm going to have to go back to the PC and see if we already accidentally caught something on Route 42 and I just didn't key it in correctly. Oh, yes, save. Wow, Mahogany Town was way closer than I thought. Yeah. This is the, Yeah, this is the place where there's a rocket hideout. Yeah, no worries. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be playing. I don't know. I'm kind of going at a clip, so we'll see what happens. But thanks for sticking around while you could. Have fun with the fam. Okay, so here's the moment of truth. Did I accidentally forget what route I caught some Pokemon on? Parktown, Sprout Tower, National Park, Route 37. 30, no. Dark Cave, Union Cave, 33, Slowpoke Well, Ilex Forest, Goldenrod City as an egg, 35. 35, that was given to me as a gift. Burn Tower, Mount Mortar, 38, 39, Sandwood City, 47. Cliff Cave, 48, Safari Zone, 42. Last thing to check. One. $36, Signwood City given to me as a gift. Good. Alright. That is a legitimate Mewtwo that we've got now. Ah, cool. Is there no Pokemart in here? There might not be a Pokemart here. Which means... oh boy. That static encounter, that shiny red Gyarados. don't have a lot to work with. Okay, Route 43 is its own thing. What have you got for me, Trainer Forest? You know fire-type moves, but you're like 8 levels below me, so I'm not terribly concerned about it. Oh, also, I've got the ability that lessens damage from fire-type moves, so that's fine. Collect Buzz. Fought your big brother a few times in this session already. Okay. Yeah, I am an ice type. I think fighting's strong against steel anyway, so that would have been the same anyway. Ugh. Stop. Don't do that. Excellent. This is good. This is working out pretty well. And I believe he'll hold on to that confusion even when he wakes up. Come on, Earl, you can do it. Oh yeah, this is a sleepy Electabuzz. Nice. Swablu? I don't think you'll do 31 damage to me. Let's find out. Ah, boy, I am tired of being put to sleep. Not tired of putting other Pokemon to sleep, though. Astonish. Yeah, that's not gonna do much to me. Let's speed this up. Please wake up. Please wake up. Cool. Alright, so we can get a new Pokemon out of this route. I'm gonna need to start buying Hyper Potions pretty soon. A Gorbis! That was my first Pokemon when I did this, when I first tried to do this run. And I ended up having so many glitches that we had to start over. Or no, I lost. I think I just straight up lost. But also there were glitches. Oh, I should have used the quick ball. Rude. Oops. Extra sensory doesn't affect you. You're a dark type. That's fun. I just need you to, like, hurt yourself just a little bit for me, please. Why did I just do that? I should have just used the Master Ball and the Mewtwo right away. My Pokeball reserves are getting pretty low. Oh? Oh? Oh, yeah. The grass dark. Interesting. Now, this does not follow the naming convention that we've got set up right now. However, I named my Pokemon Arrowhead when we tried doing this the first time, so if I had room for a junior or the second, but two will work. Chad, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, right, I do need to type in Gorbis. It's not. Stop. I don't want to. Okay, stop. Okay, Arrowhead 2. And it is a grass dark. Cool. Chef Tia with a Rhyhorn. Level 21 Rhyhorn. Yeah, real slow now. It's probably got something that's gonna, like, be super effective against an ice type, right? Tail Whip. Wasting all your turns. I appreciate this sprite of Rhyhorn. It's like real condensed, real cute. Oh, that was supposed to be a Clefairy? Interesting. Let's do a Super Repel so we can check out what's across the water. It's nothing. It's a shortcut to another trainer. Earl still has enough health. Do I have any rare Pokemon? Yeah, I've got God on my team, thank you. I have a Seedot. It's a fire type. So that doesn't help me at all. Okay. Earthquake. Rock Dragon. Okay, ground is strong against rock. I always forget which direction that goes. Good. Finally remembered a Pokemon's move or type set. I don't know what you are. Good. Oh. I keep forgetting. I gave Bruce the amulet coin. But I don't want Bruce in every battle, really. Duskstone? If I catch anything that ever... Okay. Did you take $1,000 from me? I don't have that kind of money. Ugh. You? I had accidentally... I forgot about these two. So I had accidentally done the correct thing and avoided them. But my curiosity got the better of me. Jill, what do you got? Ooh, an Empoleon. I know what type you are. You're a rock dragon. So... But you have learned steel type moves? No. Yes, you know Metal Claw, which means you're gonna be strong against me. Anyway. Ooh, a Swords Dance. I don't like that. Please hurt yourself. Thank you. Okay, Bubble Beam. I wonder if the game's AI still thinks I'm a steel type, and therefore that's why it's not using the steel move, which would now be super effective against me. Or maybe it just doesn't have Metal Claw yet. I forget when I learned that. Okay. Ooh, I can do this. Did I learn Sword Stance? And then I just didn't actually learn it? That seems incorrect. Alright, let's get somebody else in the front here. If we want to keep Hayden alive, we need to make sure Hayden is stronger. Oh. Got a new follower. Appreciate that. Got a Doug trio. I can probably get away with a rollout. Never mind, I flinched. Oh, but I'm a fire type. Oh, that's fine too. Hey! We got some people showing up here. RDR 1991 showing up with some folk. Appreciate that. Just plain. Oh no! Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope it goes well too, because I'm about to lose a Pokemon. You know, anybody that wants to watch like a Nuzlocke is probably going to be a little disappointed in like the rules I've set for myself, because I'm giving myself a lot of leeway. But it's still challenging, and I hope everything being random keeps it entertaining enough. Cool, Dragon Rage still has some use. I've got to save after like every fight, because the game wants to just kind of glitch out every time there's a screen transition. I've got a counter specifically for that. Oh, I didn't even heal Hayden. I just walked right into this fight. Bugcatcher Jasmine with a Magmortar. Alright, level 10. It's probably supposed to be a Magikarp. I don't think I should be worried about this. Nope. Oh, triple kick isn't guaranteed to hit more than once? Good to know. Level 20, water type with water moves. Yeah, don't want to risk that. Okay, so you're actually a flying type. Is Finneon and the evolution, are they always water flyer? Water flyer. Water flying? I didn't think so. Toxic Croak. This would be super effective against you. It's not anymore. Still fine. I'm like twice your level. Chad, stop calling me. Okay, I made it to Lake of Rage. Good timing on that repel. What am I doing here? There we go. Do I have enough Pokeballs to deal with this right now? Not really. Let's see what this item is. Another palm tree berry. Just for Poffins. Not useful. I found like 2 useful items so far. I found a lucky egg, I found the amulet coin. Well, I did find the master ball. I'd be lying if I said that wasn't useful. Also, I forgot that they turned the Lake of Rage into like this maze in the remake. It's kind of fun. Am I supposed to be out here right now? Am I supposed to... Should I have come at this from a different direction? I think I'm supposed to talk to Lance. There's a reason I'm doing this, right? Is it just to get these items? Is that it? Smokescreen. That sucks. I finally find another TM and it's Smokescreen? Oh. Okay, this feels important. Okay, another TM. Okay, it is not hidden power though. It just isn't. What was the number? 10? Flash cannon. Okay. But I don't have a steel Pokemon. So that's not great. Okay, yeah. And I also, there's no red Gyarados out here, so I think obviously I've come at this from the wrong side. You know what? I think I can go ahead and catch a Pokemon here. I think I can do it. I think it'll be alright. Okay, so what have we got? Okay. A little underwhelming, but, sure. Is that the one that... No, that's not the one that does half, obviously. I think it's Super Fang, I think, is the one that does, like, 50% health. Earl? I'm gonna need you to put this boy to sleep, please. Oh, girl, sorry, lady. Lady Rattata. Chances that I even need to lower this thing's health, I'd say pretty low. Now, what type are you? Nice type. Still room for a second typing. Lady Rattata. Gonna name her... What? Let's see. What names? We're gonna do... Vanessa. Unless anyone else has a better idea to take a name and add a Y or some unusual spelling. Yeah, I think we'll just move on with Vanessa. You can always get a list of names going if we need to later on. Meanwhile, I saved that poor rat from drowning in the lake, but I cannot be bothered to save all of them. I'm using all of my items. I mean, that's what they're, you know, the intention, but... Oh. There he is. Yeah, so now the question is, because obviously it's not going to be Gyarados, but is it going to be a shiny something? I still have Repel on, right? I might as well use it to explore, get items. A Zap Plate. Okay. At least it's not a third Toxic Plate. Can I get in here? No. Okay. Okay, good timing. Do you give me a fishing rod? Yeah, I gotta take care of the Gyarados first, I guess. Oh right, I forgot to type in what we got. Rat. Right? That's how you type that? That's how you spell that? And it's a nice type. Okay. So, static encounters are okay by my rules. So, we're gonna... That's not enough, but... Do I have enough money to go and, like, buy Pokeballs? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna need to buy Pokeballs anyway. Oh, there's not even a Pokemart here. Okay, graphics. Oh. Alright. Alright, graphics. Came back. Good. It's good. Still gonna up that counter, however. That's the second time we avoided, like, having a reset, though. So that's nice. A little concerning, but nice. Okay, we'll get some of those. an Ultra Ball. And then just for good measure, just an extra Pokeball. Oh boy, I should have bought some more repels actually. I'm not gonna heal my Pokemon because that feels... Can I fly here? I can fly to the Lake of Rage? That seems cheap. Anyway, I'm not gonna heal though. Alright. My guess is that the code is going to force this Pokemon to be shiny. So... Get out of here. Do not care about you, Rattata. I can't escape. What do you mean? Let me leave. Thank you. Gosh. I gotta make me use one of my run counts. Gross. Wow. The encounter rate on water is just insane. It's a good thing I used all my repels when I did, actually. Okay, now we've used up 2 of our 5 allotted runs. It's taking a long time to get to you. What was that? What was that sound? Okay, yeah, it's shiny. And it's a Meditite. I'm a little underwhelmed. But it's okay. Level 30! Level 30! Am I underleveled? I think I might be underleveled. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Please. Oh, I should have used a quick ball. I'm an idiot. Uh-oh. Psychic or fighting? Oh, fighting! Oh, Earl. Oh, you fool. You missed Hypnosis like 3 times in a row. You let this happen. Okay, we're looking at what? A critical hit coming up next? Or does that just mean it won't miss? Of course, it's a ghost type. Why wouldn't it be a ghost type? I don't want to kill it. What has less attack power? That's 90. Okay, increases the more we've powered up. Since we've not powered up at all, then this is gonna be weaker, right? No! God damn it. Thank you. Thank you for a red scale. Thank you, that's so good. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's update. Let's update this so that we know I failed so very poorly. Yep. Lost a shiny and... and a level 30. I think I'm more disappointed about losing a level 30 Pokemon, honestly. Oh, there you are, Lance. Okay. So now are you gonna give me the fishing rod that I don't actually need? No. Well, I should save it, so I can't erase my failure. Okay, I will heal up before I go into the rocket hideout, however. Yeah, I guess they're not actually Team Rocket in this game, they're Team Swim. They're all swimmers. I don't know why this guy thinks he needs my help for this investigation. He clearly has a handle of it on it. I like the music though. Alright, Team Swim, what have you got? Okay, that actually seems to track with the Team Rocket Pokemon set. Wow. Wait, only level 17. That's weird. Level 19. They've got to get higher level than this. Right? Wow, there are 2 fights for every one of these Persian statues? I don't know if I'm prepared to be in here, but here I am. Not effective, but still fine. I forget what it is you were weak against. I think it might have been the steel move. Which means if you're... Oh, wait, does Dragon Rage? Dragon Rage does a... Yeah, no, never mind. Okay. So it's weak against steel, then it won't be weak against any of that. So then we're gonna need to Cletus out here. Yeah. Trio. Interesting. Actually, with the way that this is set up, where Pokemon can have random types, I pretty much just got really lucky that Shedinja wasn't like Dark Ghost. Okay. Come on. So what am I gonna get? Is it this? Alright. Oh, interesting. Are these like the same trainers just over and over again? Until I turn off... Yeah! So these are just the same trainers until I turn off the Persian's alarm. Oof, that's gonna be annoying. No wonder they're lower level though. So we can hurry that up. Please. Slash. Okay. Let's get rid of Sand Attack then. Well. Takedown's a little stronger, but the accuracy is worse. High crit rate. Yeah, I'd rather have Slash than Takedown, I think. Okay, gonna do the same thing. This up. Well, didn't seem to do that much before, so let's try Peck. That's enough. Wait, I guess, did that stop doing a lot of damage? Was that a crit in the first time? Better. Oh. It was just lowering my attack is the problem. And it's not very effective. Fury attack. Is that better than Bide? I don't think so. Okay. Mastodon. Still pretty low level. It's alright. Ooh. You're not... No, that's right. You're not actually fighting type at all anymore. Never mind. It's fine. Pretty good. Ooh, a Honchkrow. I missed the Murkrow Honchkrow line. I'm sad that they weren't in Sword and Shield. Clam Pearl. What was Gorbis? Grass Dark? So, I don't know if that makes you grass or dark. I guess we'll try Fly and see what happens. Dark, apparently. Okay. How does this work? Do I, like, take damage? Oh. Well, it's a new area. I can catch you. Ow. Not enough health for me to use that twice, huh? Okay. Why do I keep forgetting I have quick balls? Easy enough. Pure Dragon type. Are there any pure Dragon types? Is it just Druddigon? So not even in Gen 4 are there any pure Dragon types, I don't think. Right, because they're all Dragon flying, if anything. It's pretty cool. We're gonna name this one Clyde without a Y. Okay, so like I didn't actually get hurt from that, right? No, I just got into a fight. Oh, an Arcanine! I love Arcanine. Ugh. Got a Lanoon. spelled that name wrong there. Okay, I'm Dark type. You don't know fighting moves, do you? I don't think you know fighting moves. Fight. Okay, good. Easy. Oh no. I didn't think there was gonna be 2 in a row like that. Am I Pokemon poisoned now? What? What was that? I don't like that. Okay. Ah, that's not... that's not what I wanted to do. Probably turn off... This seems like the place where I can turn off the Persian statues, right? Ah, that's... Oh, you're also a swimmer. Oh, because he was categorized as a rocket, so that's fine. Did I catch that Mantine? I did. A bug ghost type. Okay, so... Nothing is gonna matter. Let's just use rollout. Begin. Coming into the next Pokemon with like a level 3 rollout. Should do me alright. Especially against Bronzong. If I miss, though, that's bad. Do I have any... Well, no, wait, it's Ice type, so fighting is finally good again. Please wake up. That should be super effective against me. Okay, I can take it, though. Good. Good. Alright. Well, the one thing that we do know is that Bronzong is not Ghost. So that means that's definitely not the second typing that he gains. Yawn. I never use Defense Curl. I should. But Yawn is pretty good. It's gonna be good to have 2 Pokemon with status moves. Eradicate. You're at least an Ice type, so... Please hit. Please hit something that's not yourself. Hayden, I really don't want to have to switch you out. Hayden. Hayden! Okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. No! Oh gosh, I forgot about Pursuit. It's like the whole point of Pursuit is to chase Pokemon that are switching. Oh. Huh. God. Cletus. Excuse me? Wow, that Raticate almost took out Cletus and Hayden. Personberry. Okay, cool. Turned off the Persian statues. I could have gotten a lot more experience out of it. How many palm tree berries am I possibly gonna find? Full heal, it's okay. Can I turn like the because I'm not grinding in the wild anymore, so I just ruined my chance to fight a bunch of trainers, huh? Okay. I need the money. I need the experience. And I need Cletus to stay alive because there's gonna be a... There's gonna be a Wonder Guard Shedinja in every one of these fights now. Honestly, I should probably just put Cletus at the front. Let's see how I feel. Now we can speed this up, right? Pretty good. Pretty good. Excellent. If I just like hammer Metal Claw. Okay. That was pretty good. Especially on speed up, pretty good. Have I saved it in a while? I don't think so. Okay. I don't want to waste all the Metal Claws. I need to keep them. Okay, pretty good. Oh, cool. First time is weak against Peck. That's good to know. And Bubble Beam is better. Cool. My first level 30 Pokemon. Does anyone else have a flying move? Carla does. I'm gonna waste my, I'm wasting all my PP on this, I think, is the problem. Oh, man. I do have one Lepiberry. Okay, pretty good. And, you know what? This is good. I'm glad I decided to do this because, I need the money, too. Okay. Put Cletus back out there. Good. I don't need to switch one for this, really. Alright, good. So that takes care of... This third row should be safe to walk on. But also, I don't think that matters, because... Yeah, okay, cool. So that's all good, that's all safe. I walked through there. Good. First level clear. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Lance. I wish I had known you were going to do that. I wouldn't have wasted a potion or two. Gosh. I mean, Roy is just for HMs, but I can't just ignore him. Swimmer Jimmy with a Cyndaquil. Not very effective, but you're not Ghost type. Hooray. Which means I could probably just do that again and knock it out. Yeah, cool. Got lower defense. Wow, I didn't gain any experience from that at all. It's a Viper. Excellent. That chance of lowering defense on that move, pretty good. Lapras, if you use an ice move on me, that's gonna be bad. Oh, you're a ghost type, hooray! Of course you are. Oh no, and you have water absorb. Okay, Roy. Quite literally the least useful Pokemon in this situation. Fire type, no thank you. Let's get some extra money in here. Actually, with random typings, if it's water absorb, if it ends up being like a fire type or ground or rock or anything weak to water, that would be amazing. Bruce, pull yourself together, man. Bruce, thank you. Okay, excellent. Good. Can I get through here? Right, okay. Need the password. Oh, Roy, you're gonna waste some of my items. Okay, leader's office. First, we're gonna get this Firestone. Sure. And we're gonna get this TM90 Follow Me. The last random TM I picked up was Smokescreen, and now Follow Me. I do like that these people are just working, doing office work. I just come in here and mess up their whole day. Chikorita. If I had planned this out a little bit better, I think I probably would have waited to do the Team Rocket hideout until tomorrow or something, but I actually don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, so this is just going to be kind of an extra long one. Yeah, we're already past 3 hours here. So Summer Noel, Jask. Yeah, so this is going to be an extra long one to make up for the either really short stream I'm doing tomorrow or the no stream I'm doing tomorrow. But either way, I think once I beat the Rocket Hideout, I think that'll be a good place. Okay, so I did need to fight her after all, because she gave me one of the passwords. I meant to save it. Swimmer Florentino with a Gardevoir. Alright. And level 24. We're starting to get to slightly dangerous levels. Slightly. Slightly. Nah. Wish isn't gonna help you. Roy. Coming in with it. Skuntank, another rocket appropriate Pokemon. I'm pretty sure Skuntank was like the Team Plasma go-to for Pokemon Black and White. No, that can't be true, because this is 4th gen. So I must be thinking of Galactic. Poison Barb. Okay. And Lemonade. Okay, Poison Barb isn't going to matter unless I have a Pokemon that knows Fling, which I don't. Oh, that's right. I'm going to be forced to fight a whole bunch of Electrodes, which are not Electrodes. This place is big. I mean, I guess it makes sense that all the Pokemon levels are pretty low here because there's just so many trainers. I mean, I'm just about twice the level, but I'm still taking some chip damage here. Mamoswine. And Dodrio again. I know you have a weak special defense, so this should be okay. How did I outspeed you? Level 30. I think that's about time I switch out whoever's in the front. Earl is not going to be good for this. But maybe he will be. Oh, I don't want to fight the boss yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Whoa. That's the second time now. A pearl. Alright, I can sell it. That's the second time now I've run into my rival and he's just kind of belittled me and then walked away and did nothing. And both times I was not prepared for him. So... U-turn. Okay. Now there's a move I can get behind. Whoa. Wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, wow. Well, that's a fun look. Weird bowler cap looking guy. Who is this gentleman? Who is this, like, moonwalking, bowler cap, pink-faced gentleman? And it comes back. The screen transitions used to just kill the game. But now the screen transitions are fixing the problem. So, I don't know what's happened, but I'm okay with it. Oh, this is nothing? Oh. Okay. So I guess I do need to go fight the team swim boss? Oh boy. Alright. Am I prepared? Am I healed? I don't think so. No one's really that bad off. I don't need to waste any potions on this. Hello, Giovanni, not Giovanni. Oh. I forgot that they added, like, tiers of leadership. So what? You're Anne. Gymnast Anne. Guptar. Pupitar. Sandstorm. Don't love that. Please be super effective. It is, but it didn't do a whole lot to you. Rock Slide. Not great. I don't like that, actually. Okay. I'm fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Right? We're fine, Earl? Earl, we're fine? Earl's not gonna be fine. I don't think I can survive another rock slide, dang it. Okay. Glaceon. So far, kind of a formidable team. Ooh, oh no, never mind, I'm not Dragon type. Ha. Still did more damage than I would have liked. Why did I use Slash? I have Dragon Rage. Come on. Come on. Carla? Carla? Carla, no. Carla, stop that. Oh boy. Santang. Love that. Love it, love it, love it. Ooh. Okay. Neither of those are good. Oh wait, I'm Dragon! Oh boy. I'm Rock Dragon. Icy Wind is gonna do a lot of damage to me. Oh, please. Okay. Little baby Pokemon at the end. That's fine. Okay, could be better. Good. Alright, that was not an issue. See ya, Gymnast Anne. Okay, just gonna leave your Pokemon here. Oh, we should save it. Is this like the Farfetch'd thing? Or do I have to chase a Murkrow around? Okay, where'd you go? Ooh, buddy. Let's go back up. Let's go down. Okay. Gotta increase that. Wow, this is a lot of glitches. A lot of glitches that are self-correcting. Makes me nervous. Okay, so like we're gonna chase him all the way back up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, goodbye, Murkrow. Ariana, who are you? Oh no, I didn't heal. Uh-oh. You're also Anne. You're also Gymnast Anne. Okay, the Kindra's scary. The Clef is not. My health is scary. Oh no, his Dragonite's a seal. Huh. His Dragonite's a seal. Okay, good start. Perfect. Okay, I'm not worried. Oh no! Not you again! How many times am I gonna fight you? Okay. If you're gonna bring out legendaries. Yeah, cool, great. Love that. Come on, where did... Earl only gets to do, like, one thing. Can we please let Earl have it? Would have been nice if you hurt yourself in confusion once. Chimchar. Not concerning. And you use Levitate. I forgot about your ability. Levitate. Okay, so this is the last Pokemon. Oh! I don't like that. throw some low balls out here with a Kingdra and a Chimchar and then like a Deoxys. You're burying the lead a little bit, don't you think? Okay, we ought to get rid of that Deoxys then, hey? Cool. Good. This is going well. Okay. So now it's a 2-on-1, so that should be it. Should be good here. Oh, cool. Oh yeah. The money is nice. Yeah, so we still need to take down Rocket and Goldenrod, I think. Alright. Who's gonna take out 3 not actually electrodes? I don't know that I need to heal yet. Oh, no. Wow. Oh, okay. I thought that sound was like... weird. Anyway, I should update the glitch count. Blossoms are powering the place. A bunch of Blossoms. Can't catch you, though. I already caught a Linoon. Are you serious? You're a ghost type too? I can't... Ugh. Okay, so I know it's a ghost type now. It's fine. It's good. Sunny Day would be good if I actually knew a fire move, because I am fire type. Okay, so I can just go in there and use rollout, and that will be fine. Okay, we can speed this process up a bit. Whoa, it's a Pidgey. Okay, so I thought they were all going to be Blossoms, but I guess not. Oh, I guess because they're not, like, electrodes that can be found in here, because all the wild areas are like 1-to-1, but since these are like 3 different static encounters, wait, so I guess that means these are static encounters. So that means I can catch this one. That doesn't seem fair. That doesn't seem fair because I also found static encounter Pokemon in the floor. This feels like a gray area. I don't think I should be able to catch these. Pretty good. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot to update the glitch count again. Absolutely a massive amount of graphical issues. HM05 is waterfall or rockline? Whirlpool. Oh boy. Okay. That's everything, right? Yeah, pretty good. Cleared this place out. Oh, and there's another gym fight. Yeah. I think that'll do it. We've had a very productive day. We only got 2 more marks to our core team here. Caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Caught a Mewtwo. Used the Master Ball. Wasted a lot of money. We got 2 new badges. We took out Team Rocket. Their first hideout. And we're about to have our 7th badge. So this is, we're moving along at quite a clip here. I do not want to get started with another gym fight right now. I think finishing off the Rocket hideout is a good place to quit for the day. I said so earlier, I'll keep my word. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming tomorrow, but if I do, maybe I'll just clear the gym. We'll see. Anyway, that'll do it for me. See ya.